Good morning, good morning. Hello and welcome back to Neofangs Gaming. We are up against another Twitch streamer. This is Hailstone EQ on Twitch, so be sure to check them out. I got a link down in the stuff below. You can check them out on Twitch, give them a follow if you like. They do some Pokemon and some variety. So we're going in with a 4v4 Regulation H team build here, and it looks like we've got both of us setting up possible rain. And it's interesting. They got some pretty mainstream stuff on their line, and an Arcanine on their back. Ooh, that could be interesting. All right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and try and lead. Okay, the Arcanine might have Intimidate, but it could also be Rockhead because the Hisuian Arcanine for raw power build. Maybe actually. Ooh, you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and lead Waffle House first. And maybe. Ooh, you know what? I think I'm gonna go Waffle House Sharknado, and then bring the Eye and Milton in the back, although I'm kind of wondering, do I want to bring Coffee? This is a good question. Okay, yeah, we're going to bring Milton in the back. Maybe we can get a little bit of a surprise on them with this. Now, we did try getting a battle before, but there was an unfortunate disconnect. I think Nintendo's connections and stuff have just been really wonky today for some reason. No explanation, because I've been doing some Terra raids, and it's been kind of glitchy with not the raid itself, but sometimes I get the communication error message when I'm trying to get into the raid and pick Pokemon and stuff. So it looks like they are leading with, ooh, here we go, Pelipper, Rillaboom. So Toilet and Monkey putting in some good pressure there. Now Monkey, the Grassy Surge can be really solid there. I'm going to go ahead and try for the Fake Out on one side, and I think Flip Turn on the other. Yeah, we're gonna flip. Flip Turn on Monkey, and hope that this goes off. So we got Fake Out going off. That's gonna stop Pelipper from setting up anything like Tailwind. Now they went for Fake Out, but our higher speed put us above their Fake Out order, while we can go ahead and Flip Turn into something else. I was a little worried about maybe them going straight for Grassy Glide, but that did not seem to happen. And this is actually a good time for me to bring in Milton the Unrivaled, our special Dragonite that's got some sweet plays planned. Now it's just it's going to be a question of how much they're expecting to go off here. Now, do I Terrastalize and go for an attack, or do I just go straight for the Double Shock? I think I should just go straight for Double Shock into Toilet. Actually, I'm not too sure about that. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go for it and hope that maybe they don't switch into a ground type on that side. They probably see it coming, but just in case, I'm going to go for it. And then I'm going to Hurricane into Monkey to reveal that I am... Oh, and Waffle House survives with a single hit point. So Double Shock goes off into the Toilet. So even if it was Focus Sash, the Fake Out broke that for us. So we prevent Tailwind and other Weather Ball or Hurricane shenanigans from happening. Waffle House loses its electric typing while Hurricane goes off into the Monkey. And that's Rillaboom down. Alright, special attacking Dragonite paying dividends with the Rain build. Now we also still have Thunder at our disposal, and hopefully I can make use of that at some point. But it's going to be a question of what else comes in. Hale is sending in Sojourn. Oh, okay, so going close combat into that slot first is going to be nice. And it's... Ooh, okay, actually that special attacking... Yeah, that might be an issue, because it uses... I know they use Vacuum Wave, and Vacuum Wave puts a lot of pressure on Waffle House here. Vacuum Wave would basically be a clean, easy knockout here. Well, I think maybe I can go Sharknado. Yeah, I'm going to do a hard switch on Sharknado and go for, I think, the Draco Meteor? Actually, oh, you know what? They might be going... Okay, yeah, let's try this. We're going to go ahead and Terra Fairy and Hurricane NM Freddy. That's right, that's probably a Freddy Fazbear thing going on. So we're going to go Sharknado so that we can block Vacuum Wave, because I'm pretty sure they want to go Vacuum Wave into that slot. They know it's fast, they know it hits hard, and they probably know that I would want to go close combat, but if I leave it on the board, it gets one shot. It gets finished off by Vacuum Wave. So we're going to... Oh, no Vacuum Wave was going off. So we got Hurricane going into Freddy for a solid hit, and it was Hyper Voice. Okay, Hyper Voice was still solid, and because of its ability, it still hit Sharknado with it, with Throat Spray going off in addition to that. Now, we do get... Okay, Electroshot's going off. The question is, where is the Electroshot going? It's going to be... It's going into Dragonite, I bet. Because that +1 would have given it enough to break through, and they figured... They were probably going for the Hyper Voice to take out the multi-scale first before it hit that powered-up shock. Okay, so Sharknado takes some health back. Now the question is, do I go... I think... Yeah, okay. I need to play a little careful because Arcaludon could maybe 1v3 this, but Freddy is a pretty major threat with the possibility of Vacuum Wave. Like, I know it didn't use it the last time, but it could still use it. So I think I'm going to go... I'm going to hit that there and hit the fake... Yeah, we're going to double into Freddy. We're going to go fake out flip turn on Freddy, and it protects, so we get nothing off here. All right, that was a solid play. A solid prediction on their part. So that's the fake out going into Freddy, while flip turn is going to also fail, and we're going to lose one of these Pokemon. Seeing what happens here. It's going to be Electroshot going off. So it's going to be Electroshot, most likely into Sharknado, I believe, which puts it at a +2 special attack, instantly fires off thanks to the rain. I did want to go for a flip turn and let... I figured that was probably the play, and it would have been sacrificing Pelipper, but I figured sacrificing Pelipper was probably the more solid play here. Instead, Pelipper's coming into a very disadvantaged position. Now I do need to worry about everything else. We still have one turn of Rain, no Tailwind, and one turn of Grassy Terrain working for us. I think we do need to go for Weather Ball on Freddy and hope that goes off, and just close combat into Sojourn and hope that we don't have... Okay, there's still no Vacuum Wave coming off. So we get the defense drop here. Now the question is, what else is happening? The stamina is going to go off, but it was such a big hit off of that, it might not be an issue because I don't think it has any spread moves unless they have the weirdly pocketed Rock Slide to throw at me, or Breaking Swipe. Breaking Swipe would finish off something. Okay, they are going for Electroshot, so it looks like we may have a clean victory here because Pelipper is going to take that while we still have one Pokemon. And, of course, Focus Sash. We were still at full health, so Focus Sash keeps us in the game for that one round. And this is the turn that the Rain and the Grassy Terrain both drop off the field, but we are faster than this one without the tail. Oh, no, we still have Rain. Really? We still got Rain? Oh, that's right. I had forgotten that I gave the stone to this. Okay. In that case, yeah, the Hurricane is the better play here with close combat back into Sojourn to finish the fight up. And, oh, they are Terastallizing as a last-ditch Hail Mary. Now, that's something else I didn't really get to use in this fight was the Terastallizing because I figured it probably wasn't too helpful. So they're going Terra Grass, probably, hopefully, for some kind of defensive buff, but considering that I am running Hurricane and Close Combat would have done less damage had it Terastallized last turn, but then with the double attack going into it this round, we pretty much had a clean seal there. It could have gone south very quickly on the other way if they did have Vacuum Wave and went for that into my my mouse, into Waffle House. But they did not. So we actually did manage to pull a little bit of a clean fight out of there, but a solid win, and I do appreciate that Hale gave me the opportunity for this fight. Definitely a good time, and I do hope that they have a good rest of their day, rest of their stream. Like I said, be sure to check them out on Twitch. Give them a follow, a like. Heck, if you feel so inclined, you can drop a subscription on there. You can also subscribe on our channel at Twitch. And thank you for the viewing, and have a wonderful day, everybody.